Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom of Wars. Now before we start here, I'm gonna do a little of an apology here. This episode's probably gonna be a little bit shorter for two reasons. One, I decided that I realized that I need an episode, that I need to record one on Monday in order for Track Tuesday to happen. So I was like trying to go to bed, and then I just realized that I need to record, and so there we go. So that if I'm like off topic or anything, then that's why. And also, my brother might walk in, so you might hear background noise because he got home, but he's taking a shower right now. I'm not sure how long that will take, but we are working on the Candyland once again. Yes, buddy. And now I do have some more story topics to talk about that's happened in my everyday life that is just saddening. Although, before I start here, I don't know how to do this thing. Okay, this has got to be the steepest one yet. Alright, so I will go ahead and start here. So, in my English class, I have a very, very weird teacher. Like, when I say weird, I mean he's like wacko. Like, I don't know how to describe him besides that. And he tried to use me for an example for writing down, like, I don't know, for something. And he's like, so just write down you guys' initials, and for example, and I'm like sitting in the front row, and he just like, okay, take Brandon for example. His name is Brandon Strong, so his initials would be, and he like thinks about it for a second, BS. And then everybody just looks at me, and I just put my head down in shame. He's like, well, not literally BS, but you know, just BS because it's initials, and it's just like bullshit. Pretty much is what it says, like bullshit. Dude, this is like so, I don't like that. Oh god. Fuck. And like everyone's just looking at me, and it's just like, well, good job, teacher. I don't know what to do now. Teacher, oh, you, yeah, I don't know. Crazy teacher. Crazy teachers are crazy. Never forget that, kids. Never. Alright. I don't think that was a very entertaining topic, of the least. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. I did something wrong. I think. No. Alright, that's what I had to do. Alright. I got it. That was close. Alright, so on to my next topic. Let me just cross that off the list. Right, okay, so I've told this to a lot of my friends, so they probably already know it by now. And I just thought it was hilarious. Let me just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, this girl had her phone on in the middle of class in my physics, and this really funny thing happened because of it. Like, everybody was dead silent. I forget why, because it was a few days ago, but everyone was just dead silent. And during this dead silence, her phone just decides to go off. So, I don't know, someone texted her, and all of a sudden you hear dun 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 dun. It's like a ringtone for the iPhone, and it was like, okay, that's good. It was like, I don't know, like trumpets type thing, and it went off in class, and then like a few seconds later, this guy just yelled, "Charge!" And it was great. It was just hilarious. It's like, picture that, someone's phone goes off in the middle of class, and they're just like, well, that's awkward, and then someone just screams out "charge" because of the ringtone. Alright, now, I don't know how to do this. I think I'm gonna do a 2 slope and then go back to 1. Okay. So yeah, that happened, and it was very entertaining. Right, so as you guys know, 1, 2, 3, 4. How thick is this? I forgot how thick this was. Is this 5 thick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's thick. It's 8 thick. Okay. So I want to make sure it's 8 long. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should do it, I think. Yep, that should definitely do it. So, as you guys know, I'm not very good at spelling, and, well, I messed up on, like, so many words in the middle of class one time. During, I don't remember what day it was or anything, but I just know I messed up so bad, and I'm just like, I bet you I can't even spell kindergartner. And I tried to spell it, and sure enough, I got it wrong. I spelled kindergartner, instead of having a T, I spelled it with a D. So kindergartner. And just say the person that was there was just like standing there in shock, like, you don't know how to spell that word? It was actually kind of funny because he's just like, how do you not know how to spell that? And the reaction was just hilarious. Just staring at me like, what? I'm sure you've seen that expression sometimes, and it's just hilarious. Okay. So, I thought that was funny. Probably not to you guys. Right. So, let's just say last year I didn't pass one of my exams, and I have a help class for that now, and that class, my teacher in it is amazing. Let's just put it like that. Okay, so let me just count this again. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Essentially, I have it on the second half of my lunch period, since I have 20-minute halves for lunch. And when we, like, there's a total of 4 people in the class. It was 3, but somebody else came in as well. And we walk in, and he just sort of like is looking at his computer, and he just like looks at it for like 2 minutes until the rest of the people show up. And then, like, when everyone else does show up, he's just like, alright guys, so what do you want to do? And we're like, this happened one time, and it happened today as well. And he's just like, what do you want to do, guys? He just lets us choose what we want to do. And just like, whoa, that's pretty cool. He's like really chill as a teacher. And it was like, what? Is this teacher actually asking us what to do today? And yeah, he was just like completely serious about it. And we're just like, let's do this. And he was like, alright. And he just like goes out and does it. It's just like, what? Like, I said, oh, I want to work on my review book. He's like, alright. And then the rest of the people come in and just like, okay, well, guys, we're working on a review book today. So this is probably actually covering another thing in my topics to talk about. So 2 and 1, yes, beautiful. This is a slipper, something, right? And today, someone said, let's watch a YouTube video. Like, let's just watch a few videos. And he's like, okay, sure. And I'm just standing there like, what? What kind of teacher just does this? And was like, ah, it's kind of cool. So we watched like a 2-minute video. And after that, he just goes off into a different topic, and he's just like, well, somebody keeps comparing me to Garfield. And he just pulls up this Season 1 Garfield video. Episode 1 from like 1980. Yeah, and he just starts playing it. And it was like, what? It was a weird episode, but the whole point is that he played a Garfield video in the middle of class. It's like, just shocked. Like, what? This is amazing. And it was just crazy, dude. And the episode, like, it's about this clown, and it was like, clowns. But seriously, it was really funny because we kept on making remarks to Garfield compared to him because somebody else did it, and he was like really tired that day. And the entire episode was based on him, like Garfield being tired, but the teacher was tired too. I'm like, so that's you, that's you right now, isn't it? It's just like Garfield's like bloodshot eyes and like. And I think at one point during the video, Garfield was just like, we should just get a gun and shoot that guy. And then the teacher was just like, now I would say that. It's like, oh god. Teacher, you are amazing. Oh my god. It's great. Alright, so let's go over and sleep. That is so great, man. You have no idea. You can do whatever you want every day. It's great. Alright, so on to another topic. So, as you guys know, my school was stupid and decided to buy some Macs. I talked about that before. Again, like, I'm on that for about an hour and a half every day because I have 2 classes in the Mac room. And unfortunately, I do get, like, used to them at some point. Like, the mouse is reversed. Like, if you try and scroll down, it scrolls up, which is definitely unfortunate, but, you know, that's how it works, and I don't like it. But the whole point is that the school, like, the Macs, don't have any type of program to, I don't know, for the school to make their own protection system. So it's just the normal Mac protection system on there, and they can't do anything about it because Apple doesn't have anything that can do that. But apparently they got the Macs because they can do more things with them, which I didn't understand. But, you know, school, I love them. Anyway, the whole point of this is that their security on it isn't perfect. So with my few days of, I don't know, more like a few weeks of messing around on them, I'm just like, I wonder if you can get past some of the get past some of the stuff. So I decided to Google how to find out an internet password because that's what I wanted to know. And it turns out that the school, I mean not school, the Macs have like something called, I don't know, I'm tempted to say Keynote, but I know that's the PowerPoint presentation thing. I forget what it is, but you know, they have a program in there that saves every single password that's put into the computer. Like, that includes internet password. And you just click show, and you can find the password. Now, you do have to be admin, of course, but essentially, I found this folder called Utilities, and it has everything the school doesn't want you to look at. Like, the school does not want you to look at what the hardware is, because I know this because they have it on the Windows. You can't look at anything. This one you can get the command prompt. You can get on like everything. Okay, I don't know what I did here. I did something wrong, right? No, that's wrong. That's what it is. Okay. So everything that the school doesn't want me to look at was there. And I was like, oh, this is sweet. And I told a few people about it. And if we find out the admin password, dude, we can find out every password for the entire school. And that would be great, man. They'd be freaking out. You could put a virus in the system and be like, school, you're an idiot. Oh, that'd be great. But I'm not gonna do that. I looked at the systems, and I was actually surprised that the Macs actually had like a 4K screen and Oh, crap. I was surprised that the Max had a 4K screen with the i7 processor in it, and 16 gigs of RAM. But, you know, it's $3,500, so still not even worth it, honestly. Alright, so I just did color orange. Like where, oh man, I do not have enough lime green. I didn't think... No. Wait, what? Did I do that much? There's no way I did that much. Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I just did yellow. Next one is blue. Alright, I can do that. I can do light blue. Oh god, that got me scared for a second. Alright, so the bypass was amazing. And I look at that almost every day. Just because I can. And I still haven't, I don't know, explored through everything yet. So, my man Bubba, he got out last. Like I said in a previous episode, me and him were probably going to record that and post it at the same time. Well, not record at the same time, but post it at the same time. So, that's the next game I am going to record after Battlefield 4, which I still have not completed, but is being uploaded on my channel. So... yeah, but look forward to that. I don't think he'll have a face cam, but I will definitely try and put a face cam on if my camera doesn't decide to mess up, because my camera messed up when I was doing the what is it? The game that I absolutely hated, Dead Space. When I was doing Dead Space, I tried to do a face cam when I got the camera, and it kept on coming up with a bunch of errors. So I don't know if it'll work or not, but I sure hope it does, because that'd be great. So we need one more. So, yeah, that's that. Let me cross that off list. I have giant lists that I write down like every day. Right, okay, so I was watching one of my old videos. It was episode 11 of Rustcraft, because I went into my Skype and I saw this contact. I'm like, well, I wonder how long it's been since we talked, or how long ago I added you as contact. So I decided to look back, and it turned out it had like over 6 months. And I was like, that's a surprise. Oh man, this is gonna be a huge turn. This is huge. Oh my god, how am I gonna pull this off? Alright, I'm going 4. Dude, is that even... can I even do that? Okay, anyway. So... turns out that he commented, like, on something I said in one of my videos. And he... was like... I don't know. Well, you know. He was just responding to it. So that's pretty much that. And I decided to go check out the video, and that old video of mine, man, so much more enthusiastic. Like, what? How could I even... jeez, sounds like I was in a good mood, like, all the time, which is not a bad thing, but I was honestly shocked at how enthusiastic my voice was. Yes, that is right, everybody. So sort of like that, but constantly. I was like, I don't even know if I could do that now, just because my voice would hurt at the end of the episode. Sort of like what it's going to be approaching here now. Yeah. It was certainly surprising to see that, and there was a funny moment at the end. That's what he was commenting on. And I sent it to Bubba, and Bubba remembered it. And he's like, yes, I remember that. That was hilarious. So that, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. So okay, I made another stack. Alright, so let's cross that off our list. Whoop. And we're on to the back of my entire note page. Right, so this will be my last topic for today. That is right, for Track Tuesday. So, guys, CSGO. Playing that like a madman. Ken got the game. Dracula's got the game. We have a whole bunch of people on the server now with CSGO. And let me tell you, CSGO is amazing. we made a team. That is right. So I don't remember what the team is called. If I load up Skype here, I can pull it up. Or you know what? I will pull up the tab of Face It and tell you really quick, because I don't think I have any more colors that I can do. Alright, so let me just go to... this is really unprofessional. Parabellum. Okay, so that's our team name, and I can start the next one. So Team Parabellum. Yeah, man. So we're gonna turn here, by the way. I think it's a good team. The main members are me, Bubba, a Collect, Cow, and actually I can just pull it up on Skype because I suck at remembering things. See how professional this episode is, man? We're just waiting for Skype to load up. Get ready for that sound, that classic sound of Skype. Here we go. Boom. Oh, it was beautiful. Okay. So our main members, and Pyro. I always forget someone. No offense to Pyro or anything. I just always forget names. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that out again. Oh, looks like the sun's about to go down. That means almost ending the episode. Yes. Alright, so that's the main members of our team. We are going to be going into tournaments. I might record those and post them. I'm not too sure though. Not too sure. I don't know how to do this. Again, I don't really know if I'll record it or not. I'll have to talk with our team to find out if they're okay with it. And most likely they will be, but you know, I could just save the match afterwards and then, you know, pick out the best moments or whatever. But once again, it is that time to end off the episode. So before I let you guys go, there's something I want to mention. So the videos, like last episode, was like quadruple rendered, and the reason for that is I edit the music that you're hearing right now, or might have ended, I'm not too sure. But the whole point is that I always edit it and I watch over the entire video and everything looks fine, and then I render it, and then one song randomly out of there is increased to its normal volume, and I do not know why. It wasn't when I was watching it, but then I had to like render it again, and it ends up to be a quadruple render, and I lose like part of my pixels because, you know, I'm too lazy to fix it, because it was already uploaded in the first place, which does not make me happy. So anyway, just to let you guys know, if that happens again this episode, I probably won't, since I'll watch it over twice, and holy crap, you are a chain skelly. So once again, it's like the third time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.